Yeah. Maybe like once in my life I've been in love. Like, to what? Okay, wait, hold on. Yes, I've been in love probably only once. Like, there are a lot of times that I thought I was in love, but then after the fact I was like, I wasn't in love. But there's only one that, like, after the fact I was like, yeah, I definitely loved them. Number 3 is, did you ever have a terrible breakup? And the answer is no. I've only ever had one official relationship, or one real relationship in general. And it ended really, like, amicably. Like, there was no hard feelings. Like, there wasn't, like, a terrible reason for us breaking up, so there wasn't any animosity between us, so, yeah, no. Never. Number 4 is, how old are you? A lot of people think that I'm younger than I am, but I am 23 years old, and this year, December 1st, I'm gonna be 24, which is crazy. Yeah, literally insane. I don't know. Like, I feel like I just turned 21, you know? It's so weird. Time goes by so fast when you're not, like, paying attention. Like, 2024 is almost over. Like, literally insane. Number 5, how tall are you? I am 5 foot 3 inches. Pretty average height, I would say. I feel like most women are 5'3" or in that range. So, how much do you weigh? Why are you asking a girl how much she weighs? But I'll still answer. I weigh. That was loud. I weigh 130. Actually, I haven't weighed myself in a while. Last time I checked, I was 135 pounds. I don't know how much I weigh now, though. Okay, let's try not to make that noise. Do you have any piercings? I only have my ears pierced. I have, like, double piercings. I don't have earrings in my second hole right now. However, like, the first ones I got done at Claire's because, like, that was just a rite of passage at the time. Yeah, I got them done at Claire's. They're not bad. And then I was like, how old was I even? I was really young. Well, not really young. I was like 6, maybe 5, or something like that. My second piercings I got when I was at a sleepover. She was this is so embarrassing because why would my mom let me do this? But I was at a sleepover for my friend's birthday in 2nd grade, and her mom was taking her to get her ears pierced at Walmart. The double piercing as well for this girl. And yeah, we called my mom and we're like, can she get her double ear pierced or whatever? And my mom was like, yeah, sure. I'll pay you when I pick her up. And so yeah, that's how that happened. And never ever get your ears pierced at a Walmart. Why would anyone ever do that? I don't know, but my mom let me. And I can't remember which side. This one's normal. It's like, it's how it's supposed to be. And then this side is super, like, it's the actual hole is, like, pierced crooked. So when I put an earring in, it, like, instead of facing forward like this, it kind of faces like this. Like, and it's really fucking annoying. And I'm not someone who's like, piercings would go away when I would leave them out for long enough. Like, if they healed, they're healed forever. Like, they're not gonna go away. I can like shove an earring in there whenever I want, you know? So unfortunately I can't just like let it go away and then get them fixed, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Me in 2nd grade really wanted that piercing and I refused to take that shit out, so anyway, next one is, do you have any tattoos? I don't have any tattoos. I do want a few tattoos. I know for sure that my main tattoo that I want, that would probably be my first tattoo because it's the one that I want the most, is the even star from Lord of the Rings. Maybe I'll try and put a picture in of what it would look like if I remember. On my forearm. Is the inside called your forearm? I want it like on the inside right here facing me, but on this arm. I don't want it to be like one of those small dainty tattoos. Like I want it to kind of cover my whole forearm here because it's so pretty. But that's like the main tattoo that I want. And then I wouldn't be opposed to getting like other little random tattoos. I also kind of want like an Alice in Wonderland themed tattoo, but I don't know. I feel like it's hard. I'm more for like tattoos that can be seen as timeless instead of like a character on your body or something, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Like, even though I love Hello Kitty, I probably wouldn't get Hello Kitty tattooed on my body unless it was like on my ankle or like somewhere that's not seen very often. But for the places that are seen, I want them to be like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Does this make sense at all? Moving on. Number 9 is your favorite drink. There's a few. So, favorite drink in general, like my favorite soda is obviously Dr. Pepper. If you are a Dr. Pepper hater, you are mentally ill, period. Best soda ever. As for like, I don't know, like Starbucks coffee or coffee in general, like if I'm ordering an iced coffee, it's usually like a white mocha, or sometimes I'll get like an iced chai, which isn't coffee, but yeah, if we're talking like alcoholic, I don't really have a favorite. I just kind of drink whatever tastes good. I definitely don't like any of the beers that I've tried, if you're wondering, so none of those. Next, favorite song. Oh my god, that's too hard. Favorite song, like ever, or just right now, or like, but my favorite song changes all the time. So right now I'm really into Juno by Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, I would say right now it's Juno by Sabrina. Yeah. What's your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is Sagittarius, a December baby. How long does it take you to shower? I mean, I guess this is the too much information tag. That's so random though. I don't know. It could literally take anywhere between 10 and like 35 minutes. It depends on the day. Depends on what I need to do, you know. Favorite show? Also an insanely hard question. What the hell? Okay. Oh my god. There's a lot. Okay. I love Gilmore Girls. Like, I'm gonna say one. I have a lot of shows that I watch, but ones that I rewatch are the ones I'm gonna list. So, like, more like comfort shows, I would say. So like Gilmore Girls, I can rewatch any episode of that. Same with like The Office. I've just like watched that for a long time. And funnily enough, Law and Order Special Victims Unit is one of my favorite, like my comfort shows, which is like really strange because it's not just a crime show, it's like heinous crimes like SA and stuff. But I literally have been watching that show since I could remember. Like since I was little, I would watch that show, which I probably shouldn't have been watching that show, but my mom and my grandma let me watch anything, so that was the one. So I would say those are probably like my all-time favorites that I go back to rewatch. I honestly would rewatch like any crime show, like Criminal Minds, Bones. I also love Bones. And then like any sitcom is really easy to rewatch, like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I rewatch a lot. And then every fall I rewatch Over the Garden Wall, which is a short little like one season show, which is so good. You need to watch it for all time. Anyways, favorite band. I don't know that I really have one. I don't know that I really have like a favorite. I guess like Metallica. I listen to Metallica a lot. They're like the only bands that I can think of that I actually listen to often. Or like, but the thing is, when I think of like favorite band or whatever, I think of like in my fangirl mind, I'm like, I'm not really like that for any type of band, for like I'm not like that for anybody, so I don't know if that qualifies as a favorite band, but I guess I would say Metallica for now. Something you really miss. How easy it is to make friends when you're in school. 'Cause I don't have like any friends. Well, I have friends, but they're not like everyday friends. You know what I mean? They're like, I don't know, they're friends from work mostly, and it's hard to bridge the gap where you're like, hey, wanna go like hang out or something? It just like feels weird. I don't know. But yeah, I miss that. Where do you go when you're sad? My bed. If I'm ever sad, I'm in my bed, listening to like Lana Del Rey or something, just like under my blankets. So I don't get sad very often actually though, so how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Like an hour or less. It usually takes me like I do my makeup really fast, so I would say like my makeup is probably like 10-15 minutes, if that, and then I get my time. I can get ready really fast if I need to, but I like to take my sweet time, so it could be way less than an hour probably. Like I could probably get ready in like 20 minutes if I needed to, but I like to give myself an hour, just so I'm not like rushing or stressed or, I don't know, feel pressured to finish at a certain time. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No. Girl, who do you think I am? I've never been in a physical fight. Besides like physical fights with like siblings, but no, I've never been in like a real fight. I'm like the least problematic person. I would never fight someone. humor, honesty, nerdiness. Sorry, I didn't mean to crack my knuckle in your ear. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really picky in that way. I don't know. Just be a nice person, I guess. Favorite color. Favorite color of all time ever since I was little has been like any shade of purple. But I have like semi-favorite colors that kind of change with the season. So a lot of times in like spring and summer, my favorite color is like a baby pink. And then right now it's burgundy because it's fall time. That's the color that I'm into. But also I've always just loved like a really dark red. So I would say that's up there with purple. Loud music or soft. Depends on my mood. If I'm in a relaxation mode, it's gonna be soft music, obviously. Or if I'm just like chilling, it's probably gonna be soft music. Like, by soft I mean like, I don't know, Lana Del Rey, like soft voices, right? Whereas, you know, if I want to be like grooving a little bit, it's gonna be loud. Like I'll literally be like, but it's either really soft music or it's like thrash metal. So kind of both, I guess. Favorite actor. Oh my god, favorite actor. Oh my god. Who is my favorite actor? My favorite actress is Florence Pugh. Oh, and Anya Taylor-Joy. I'm more of like a fangirl for girls. Like, I just love to cheer on my fellow girls, you know what I mean? Anya Taylor-Joy, love her. The boys though, it kind of varies. It was Timothée Chalamet, but I'm kind of like over him right now. He's kind of just like oversaturated and it's put me off a little bit. Mike Feist, I love Mike Feist. Josh O'Connor. We'll settle on that. What's the meaning behind your YouTube name? The meaning behind my YouTube name is, okay, so basically, one of my favorite ASMR artists is Goodnight Moon. Literally, if you don't know her, are you even like watching ASMR, girl? Like, I don't know what to tell you, but she makes amazing ASMR. Like the production, the quality, iconic. I followed her for so long, even before she did ASMR. I've watched her since like 2012, I want to say, is when I discovered her for the first time on YouTube. But anyway, her name on YouTube is Goodnight Moon, based off of the book Goodnight Moon, which is a children's book. And so I thought that was really cute, and so mine is also based off of a children's book. And my favorite book when I was a kid was Corduroy, which is about a little bear who lives in a mall, and he has little corduroy overalls and he loses a button, and it's literally a book about him searching through the mall trying to find his button so that someone will buy him or adopt him or whatever. And he ends up he never finds his button, but he ends up getting bought by this little girl at the end, and she takes care of him and sews him a new button from home and everything. I don't know, I just really loved that book growing up, and there's a few different corduroy books, but that's like the main one. So I named my channel Corduroy ASMR because also I thought it was cute. So last book you read. The last book I read was probably like by Ava Reed is the one I'm reading. I've only read like a chapter of it though. But the cover on that thing is so pretty. But yeah. Last place you were, work. So at a movie theater. That's where I was before I came home and started filming this. Last show you watched. Rings of Power or House of the Dragon. I was catching up on one of them. Can't remember which was the last one, but because I kind of like was going in between them. So one of those, I'm not sure which. I still haven't caught up though, so no spoilers, please. Do you have a crush? Do you have a crush? I do. I do have a crush. I have a work crush. But I'll probably never act on that because that would be awkward, I feel. You know, if he wants to act on it, that's fine, but not me, girl. That's too scary. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. The last person I texted was one of my coworkers. We were just like talking about drama together. So, favorite food. My favorite food. Okay, well, favorite genre of food. I can't even pick a favorite actually because I love Korean food. I love actually, you know what? I'm gonna just say Korean food because now that I think about it, when I'm like, oh, you know what? It sounds so good. It's always Korean food. So, and I haven't had Korean food in so long because I moved cities like almost 2 years ago now, I guess. Whoa, that's a long time. Okay. Almost 2 years ago, I moved cities, and there's literally no Korean food here. There's like Korean corn dogs, and that's it. Okay? That's it. And I'm like, girl, y'all are missing out. Like, please, someone open one up. It's really stressful because I haven't had it in 2 years, and I told my mom, you need to get me that for my birthday. That's what I want to eat on my birthday because I want it so bad every fucking week. I'm like, you know what sounds so good, and then I can't have it, so yeah. Place you want to visit. I want to visit Scotland. Just Scotland in general. I don't care where, or just everywhere in Scotland. Girl, it's not that hard to get around that country, like, in terms of time. So, I feel like I can do it all. And then I can just go to England and, you know, go to Wales, you know, go to all of it. But mostly Scotland is what I care about. I don't know what it is, but I just love Scotland so much. And I would love to visit. So, Scotland. Also, there's a lot of, like, historic places in Scotland and neighboring countries that I would love to visit, so do you have any siblings? I have one sister who, like, biologically speaking is my half-sister, so, but we were raised as sisters, and we would never call each other half-sisters, because that's just, like, weird to us. If anything, it's an insult to the other person, so, but yeah, I have one, like, real sibling, and then, like, my dad's a hoe, so I have, like, random half-siblings that I've never met, so, don't know how many. I know I at least have sisters out there. I don't know. I don't know who else. My sister also has like random like half brothers and shit, so are you a morning person or a night owl? Definitely a night owl. I do wake up pretty early in the morning just because I have to. But I thrive at night. I feel like it's kind of weird if you're a morning person, but maybe that's just me. Do you believe in aliens? I can't believe there are people who actually don't believe in aliens, especially since it's been confirmed that aliens are in fact real. So, like, by the government. So, but also it's so, okay, we get it, you're cool. It's also so small-minded to be like, we're the only living beings in the entire universe. Girl, be for real. There are so many galaxies out there with so many planets. You're telling me that you don't think one of those planets has living beings on it? Like, you're fucking stupid, actually. No offense, but full offense, actually, because what? If you could meet any historical figure, who would it be? This is gonna be my last question, I think, because I need to do some things. But, historical figure. Honestly, okay, I don't think I actually want to meet anyone. I just want to observe. I would want to observe but like have full translation in my ear, you know what I mean? Like, be able to understand any language and all that, and understand context, and just like observe without being seen. That's what I want to do. Like, if I were to be able to time travel and stuff, I wouldn't want to be seen. I would just like want to observe and like hear stuff, because that's what fascinates me. Like, I don't want to talk to people. I just want to like watch people talk to each other and interact and like hear what their accents sound like, and like just what they do throughout the day, what things they use to do, everyday things, and like, you know what I mean? Like ancient Egypt. Wouldn't you just love to go to ancient Egypt and just like stand there invisible and just like watch how their world works? You know what I mean? That's what I would want to do. So that's not exactly a historical figure, but I'm gonna count that as my answer. Okay, that's gonna be my last question.